Oh, did you freeze?
Yeah, I think we froze a little bit. Where are you joining
Oh,
us
okay.
from today?
My backyard.
Okay.
So I have the dogs out here with me, and I just sort of set up my little market cart like it
No way.
would be
You
in
you have
person.
you have your booth set up.
I do, yeah, exactly.
Oh, cool, cool. Can you give us a little tour?
Yeah, sure. So the cart is pretty new still, and I'm really excited about it. I've been loving it. But basically, like being able to have something with wheels,
Yeah.
total game changer. So setup and tear down is a lot more magical now. So let me see if I can flip this camera around.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is my little cart.
Oh my gosh,
I
Lauren.
know. My partner built it for me, and he's amazing, and I'm very
That's
grateful.
so freaking cool.
I know. I love it. But this little part over here folds up, and then this sort of folds up and down, so it's like nice and compact. Put it on the back of the truck. Good to go. And I felt adventurous, and I brought this guy out today just for fun. But yeah, so this little cart's been really great, and here's Gus.
This is Gus. Hi,
Yeah,
Gus.
he's ready and willing to to be here and participate. So
He's got a cute little bandana there.
he does. Yeah, we have to
Is
represent.
is that for when he needs to go to the grocery store?
Absolutely, yeah. Stay safe.
Stay safe. Yes.
So
So
yeah, the cart's
what do you
been
got
really
on your cart
lovely.
for us?
Yeah, so normally the sort of two main things that people notice when I'm at an event is dog bandanas and then dog hats. So dog bandanas, pretty popular. Everybody's really familiar with them. And then dog hats sort of pique
Hmm.
people's curiosity a little bit. So today I have a new pom pom hat, which is really fun. We have our party hat, a little
So cute.
cheeseburgers, and then some rainbows.
And just for anyone who's just joining us who hasn't seen all dog kinds work before, these things are the most adorable dog hats you've ever seen.
Thank you.
They're like made for Instagram. It's like you're putting like an emoji on your dog's head. Uh,
Exactly. Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So
they are like we have one. We have the like pumpkin pie one we
I
bought
love
last
that
year.
one. That one's a
Yep.
classic for
Yep.
sure.
Clover likes it. Um,
Oh,
and yeah, they're just super cute. Um,
thank you.
and then you also have bandanas too, right?
Yeah, yeah. So I offer four sizes of bandanas. And so that's sort of another nice thing about the cart is that basically you can figure out what size your dog is, or I can help you sort of estimate what size your friend's dog would be, and then you can browse in each little section and find one that sort of makes you happy.
Oh, we got a
Um,
request from the chat here. So someone's wanting to see the rainbow hat.
oh yeah, absolutely. So this is Jack. He passed in September, but I really like having
Oh,
his little
I'm
photo
sorry,
up because
Jack.
he's such a good boy. But
Mm,
the rainbow hats are super fun. They perch, like you can see, just totally on top of the little head. And the whole idea of the elastic is that it's adjustable. There's a little bracelet knot that you can pull gently to tighten or loosen. Um, and yeah, the ear loops so they stay secure, but we want it to be fun and comfortable for the dog as well as fun for you. So yeah.
love it. And
Yay.
I can confirm that they are fun and comfortable for the dog. The little
Yeah, I
elastics are
tried.
they're very minimal and they just slip like right around the ears.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. And then the adjustable part is underneath the chin. So you can just sort of gently pull on the beads to tighten. And so it's secure, but not so tight that it's uncomfortable. So,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Uh, so I understand. It's two things I want to mention. First
Yeah.
is that I think um, some people might not know that you donate 20% of your profits
Yes.
to dog charities.
Thank you for mentioning that. I'm trying my hardest to get better at like leading with that. I sort of accidentally leave it to the end a little too often, but yeah, that's sort of at the core of why I started this business. Obviously, I want these things to be fun and sort of give you any excuse to celebrate with your dog, but I also wanted there to be sort of a deeper meaning behind it. So every quarter I donate 20% of my profits that I've made to a different charity, and I have the ones that I've donated to so far on my website. But they include so we've been fostering for Pacific Northwest Cattle Dog Rescue, so I donated to them.
Oh, that's lovely.
Um, every
I
year
love
we
cattle dogs.
yeah,
Yeah.
you can tell that I do
Yeah.
too. But yeah, every year we travel down to Kanab, Utah to see Best Friends Animal Society Sanctuary. That's been delayed this year, but we'll
Mm,
try and go later this year. So yeah, if you have any favorite charities, I always love to sort of hear about those. So yeah,
that's lovely. The other thing I wanted to mention
yeah,
is that you have an exciting announcement
I
today.
do. Yeah, so I am super pumped. I've sort of been mentioning that like times are changing. We're adapting, we're trying to be creative. And so that's why I'm really excited about this virtual pop up today, because I feel like that really sort of encapsulates us um, still wanting to like share what we do and have community, but also be safe. So
Absolutely.
um, since my market schedule changed so significantly, I've had some extra time. Um, and I learned how to do, I'm calling them illustrated pet gifts. But basically, I'm going to pull up some examples.
Yeah.
Um, for a while now, I've been offering portrait packs, which I can actually show you right here. And so normally that would require me to sort of go to the printer, print out a high quality print, make some stickers, and make a little pin. But I've been trying to stay home.
Hmm.
And so instead, I'm offering these little moving, I don't know if you can see it very well on the iPad,
Yeah.
but they're just little moving
That
gifts.
is the most adorable thing I've
Yeah, isn't
probably
that
ever seen.
Gus?
Yeah.
And so the inspiration behind this was that Gus will stare like dedicatedly stare at the camera as long as his little ball is above the lens. So that's
Hmm.
sort of the story behind this guy. And then Sarge was our foster pup. He just got adopted on
Oh,
Thursday. And like the quirkiest fun thing is that he'd crawl into your lap, fall asleep, but then like suddenly wake up because he didn't want to miss any of the fun things that people were doing. So yeah, I'm just excited to sort of create these with you. And I'm offering them sort of as like a little digital bundle. You get a square version that's perfect for posting as an Instagram post. And then you also get a version that's formatted for Instagram stories so that you can share that way as well.
love it.
And then they come with sort of like a little digital thank you card so you can make them a gift and sort of share that with everybody. But yeah, it's super fun. Just
It is
trying to
super
be
fun, and
creative.
it's like the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Thank
And
you.
like, how do I
Thank
be the
you.
first in line to sign up for this?
Yeah, so if you go to my Instagram profile, I have a link tree, and it's the first link at the top. It'll say illustrated pet gifts, and it's a little blog that sort of explains to you the process and what I need from you. And there's multiple sort of click to shop or buy, and that'll take you directly to the listing. So yeah.
And the process, all of it is like I submit a form on the website, or like,
So
do
you'll
we?
just purchase through my website, and then you'll get a digital file will pop up and say like, "Hey, download me," and it's next steps. And so basically, the next steps are very similar to my normal portrait pack. You send me a reference photo, a high quality reference photo of your pet that you want the gift to be based on. And then you can tell me sort of their name, their age, a fun little fact about them. And then you can tell me if it's a gift so I can make sure to CC you and get the recipient's email. Yeah, and then it's just like a fun virtual way to sort of send and share some joy. So,
Love it.
yeah.
And what about if there's any cat lovers out there? Do you do cats
Yes.
as well?
Yeah, so don't let the name All Dog Kind be exclusive. But yeah, I was actually sort of going through some photos so I can keep making some examples for people to be inspired by. And I found a picture of a friend's cat. So I think I'm going to make that one next.
Yay.
But yeah.
Well, I think it's super exciting, and
Thank
I
you.
definitely I'm gonna rush as soon as this is over to sign up because I want to like be out there with with my dog GIF.
Yes, that's awesome.
Um,
Sweet.
Lauren, it's been awesome to talk to you.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. I'm excited
I'm
for our
like
virtual pop-up.
I love your setup. I think it's so
Thanks.
cool, and
Yeah, it
like
felt good to sort of get it out of the shed and be like, you're still here
yeah,
and set her up. So, but
and
yeah,
you're
sort of similar to Sam, I'm gonna do some videos and do a little tour on my Instagram post for the day. So,
yay, good,
yeah,
good. So everyone head over to All Dog Kind, and you'll see all kinds of goodies.
sweet.
Yay!
All right, thanks so much, Justin.
Thanks, Lauren. Good to
Bye.
see you.
You too.
Bye bye.